Can we just admit that WrestleMania's the special feel of WrestleMania, it's kind of gone. I said this at the top of the show, but it doesn't feel like WrestleMania season. We used to look forward to this, like starting in January. Like Royal Rumble was the road to WrestleMania, and now we're talking about a week away. A week away. We don't even know the full card for this fucking show, folks. The full card has not even been established, and we're a week away. That's insanity. Vince McMahon in the late '90s would have had a heart attack if we were a week away from WrestleMania and the card were not finalized. This is not the same company or presentation, not by a long shot. It's not even the same Vince McMahon. The death knell for me was the 2 night spectacle. I understood the sentiment behind it because sitting through a 7-8 hour fucking WrestleMania, yeah, that was a lot to ask of a crowd. That was a lot to ask of the viewer. But the answer they thought was make it 2 nights. That wasn't the answer. Hell, go back to some of the earliest WrestleManias. They were only 2 hours. You don't have to put everybody, the 24/7 title, the caterer, into the main event battle royals. You don't have to do that. Not everybody has to make Broadway, folks. You don't have to put everybody on the show. And I understand the paydays. But WrestleMania was supposed to be special. It had the best match between the biggest rivals, between the stuff that they'd been building for a year. This was the culmination. WrestleMania was the main event of the year. Everything built towards it. And now it's just another show. And Vince basically proved that by removing the number from the logo itself. When they took the number away, when they made it 2 nights, and now it used to cost $50 some plus to buy WrestleMania. Now you can watch WrestleMania for less than $5. They took everything that made WrestleMania special and basically threw it out the window and did the complete opposite. It should be 1 night. It should be $50+ plus. It should be maybe 4 hours. Not everybody should be on the show. I don't need celebrities. I need real wrestlers, real superstars, the special matches, the feel-good rivalries, the culmination. It needs to feel like something was built towards, and the payoff is there. This is just another show. It's just another premium live event. There's nothing special about this. And they try to make it special by bringing back Stone Cold Steve Austin because they're in Texas, by having celebrities like Johnny Knoxville show up. I don't need legends. I don't need celebrities. I don't need musical acts. I don't need 2 nights. Hell, I don't even need this show for $5 on a shitty streaming service. Give me the WrestleMania that's 4 hours long, that cost me $50 that I had to save up for, with 2 massive superstars that I actually want to see have a throwdown, barn burner, legendary match. That's what I want. I want to feel like I'm watching a real pay-per-view, a real culmination, spectacular, spectacle event of the year. Right now, WrestleMania has none of that. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. WrestleMania has no chance of ever becoming special again as long as Vince McMahon is at the helm. He's just convinced that this is a day-to-day business now. It's a day-to-day, week-to-week thing, and he can change anything he wants at the drop of a hat, and nothing has to be special because it's just a cog. It's a cog in his empire. It's unfortunate, but once Vince is no longer in the picture, that's the only shot we're ever going to have a wrestling promotion in WWE. Because right now it's a sports entertainment program, and it's pretty lacking on the entertainment part. What was once a special occasion has now just become another day. I think that's where we're going to end it, folks. It's unfortunate, because I hope one day cooler heads can prevail. And if Nick Khan truly does sell WWE to Disney, I think that's all she wrote on a once flagship program of the professional wrestling industry. It's just sports entertainment at this point. And hell, if Disney ends up buying this thing, the sports aspect of it's probably gone too. That's an even scarier concept. I don't know if I can handle that. At least we do finally have some alternatives out there like AEW. And even though I question 75% of the shit that they do, at least that is still a professional wrestling program. And WWE could be that again. They've got all the likeness rights. They've got all the brand rights to the glory days. they could all come roaring back. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease and a little bit of actual dedication to keep the business sacred. What could be?